Yo guys, welcome back to my second video. Today's video, I have two kids who think they're playing GTA 6. But before the video starts, like it or this spider will crawl into your mouth while you're sleeping. Without further ado, let's get to the first video. So in this first clip, a 16-year-old boy steals an SUV and he drives around and he steals other people's car while getting chased by the police, and it has a good ending. You must see this. Let's get straight into it. Here's number one.
And any delays, but he continues to take these weird off ramps.
And here he's jumping out of the car.
Oh my gosh.
He's jumping into another car, and not sure what's happening here, but it appears he may be pulling somebody out of this gold minivan.
Oh my gosh, he's hijacking someone else's car.
You can only imagine what that feeling must be like. So now he's jumping, and he clearly did not take the child with him.
It was just him. It was just him. There's no child with him in this new minivan that he's just taken over. He commandeered it. Looked like from a woman who...
Right. Two people.
Two people got
Passenger, driver.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked right at some point. The bad guys don't win. That's not how it works in this world, thankfully. Oh, man, that was a close call.
Yeah.
That guy looks like he just hit the driver.
Okay, it looks like maybe the car's been damaged there a little bit.
Maybe.
You think he blew a tire up there, that upper right?
It's hard to tell. Maybe he damaged the front nose enough that it's rubbing and it'll potentially blow. Is because they are so close to Centennial that they can push it just a bit longer to keep police informed where he is and to also be sure that they're safe so they can get back down. And
here he goes. Looks like he's going to possibly jump out of the
it looks
car.
like he's going to jump. There's some smoke coming off that car. He ran into someone else. He's got the yellow and black jacket, just like in the surveillance video. Wait, what is he doing? He's getting back to the car, grabbing something.
Ted, where is he? Which exit?
He's panicking.
Oh, he wants to get this other car. That's what he's trying to do.
He's on 470 in Peoria. So this is the off-ramp to Peoria. There's the on-ramp, and now his car's got a lot of damage. This isn't going to be much longer. So which is very
He's flying off the car as we speak. You see that, Ken?
Yeah, a car
that's got to be hubcaps and rubber.
A car can't take that much. Now he's bumping the bumper of the car in front of him. He clearly wants to take over yet a third vehicle, but that didn't work out. The last one he ran into, the silver one, I think he pulled up next to it trying to take it, but couldn't get in the car. And now he's run into someone else.
So the whole tire's now come off the
lost
car.
a tire.
At this point, it looks like
you
he's
just hope that the person doesn't open the door.
This is live, guys. I want to warn you, this is live, so we're not sure what's going to happen next.
Oh my gosh.
And you're watching it.
He's pulling someone else out of the car, and she's trying to stop him. That is amazing.
And so he damaged that gold minivan, clearly bumping into that guardrail, and realized he had to get into the car, and he did it. And this is the scary thing about these chases, guys. You don't know what somebody's capable of, even when police aren't chasing him. He's just trying to get away, and sometimes they'll do whatever it takes, even if it means pulling somebody else out of their car and jumping into their car.
Now, once again, going in the wrong way through traffic. But
he's rammed about 2 or 3 cars at this point.
Okay, this is Lincoln.
Okay, so now
Lincoln is the cross street. There's the police.
Right.
There's the T-bone. So this thing hopefully will end right now.
He's getting out of the car.
He's getting out, and what's he going to do now?
Well, police...
Going to try to pull someone else out.
It's too late. It's too late. All right, so he's got that yellow coat on. Clearly, this appears to be the same person we saw in the surveillance video from that gas station, now on foot, as police were just behind him, most likely jumped out and probably right behind him, chasing at this point. Ken, this is Lincoln, you know, the intersection that we're at?
Lincoln and Peoria, so across the street from the Wildlife Museum down through
the
there.
Wildlife Experience.
There's a Starbucks and like a Lamar's Donuts or a donut shop in there. I don't think it's a Lamar's anymore, but
just east of I-25.
Well,
he slipped on the ice just then. That slowed him down. Now he's down to just his tank top, and he's trying as hard as he can to get away, but it won't be long now before police catch up.
You guys are watching this live as we watch it. This suspect here, this person here trying to get away from police. We just saw a police officer to the right of your screen there, and he has gone down.
He's down on the ground.
Given up at this point.
Hands behind his back.
Good job.
They'll be reading in his rights right about now and picking him up after an absolutely crazy couple of hours that we...
Now that video was crazy, the way he kept stealing other people's cars. Like, he really thought he was in GTA 6. But in this next video, this guy is trying to run away from the police, and he actually hides underneath the car, and the police don't find him for a little while, but in the end they do end up finding him, and he ends up getting arrested. But this video that we just watched, you can't get crazier than that guy. He's even 16 years old and he's stealing cars. Please do not copy any of the people in this video. It's very dangerous to steal cars underage, and stealing cars is a crime anyway, so you don't want to get arrested. But anyway, let's get into this next video.
And it's coming to an end in Jefferson Park. 4 suspects just bailed out of a silver sedan here in the Jefferson Park neighborhood. Here's one of them. We believe that's the driver in a white shirt there running through the neighborhood. There's another one in the alley adjacent to the big rig there. 4 of these suspects still at large here. We do not know why they are being pursued. The pursuit lasted for about 5, maybe 8 minutes before these 4 suspects. Now they're back together. First they spread out, but now they're back together. We may need to bring in some assistance for LAPD because I'm not sure if they know where they're at this point. There is one officer right there. Here comes the other 2 suspects are still running down the alley there. And it looks like the 2 officers are going inside that industrial building there to perhaps try to apprehend at least one of those suspects. But these 2 guys going westbound through this alley, they're out of gas now. Now they may just try to kind of act indiscreetly here and blend into the crowd. This is in Jefferson Park again. The Los Angeles Police Department pursuing a silver sedan when those suspects decided to pull over off of 32nd Street near Jefferson Park Boulevard and bail out. And now they're just kind of cruising around. It looks like they're going to try to hide out. We are going to stay on top of this and actually, looks like they're going to apprehend them now. Looks like the officers at gunpoint. And here's 3 of them, and they're all laid out now. So it looks like this will come to an end. And again, Steve, we'll watch this. He's actually trying to hide behind a car there. We'll make sure that guy gets taken into custody, too, in case they don't see him. Yeah, he's trying to scatter underneath that vehicle there. Sneaky there.
Doesn't have a chance there. Do they know he's there? Do they?
I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. I don't think so because there's a 1 officer running by. So we're gonna alert the our pilot here is gonna alert the LAPD airship and make sure they know he's hiding out underneath that car. They do not know he's there.
All right, we're going to stay with this for a moment longer.
Okay.
We know what they don't know right now. It's that odd situation. We know where the suspect is, and I don't think authorities do, so they'll be notified. But he's under that car. Tim, you want to jump in? You've never done this live news coverage here?
No, I never have.
Help me out here, Tim.
Tim, help somewhat of a play-by-play, if you will.
It's tough business.
It is tough
when
business.
you cover a pursuit because oftentimes you're talking about what you don't know.
Go ahead, Rick.
So let's go back to the black SUV. Right underneath that black SUV. Let's see if this officer sees him. Nope, he's walking right by. Our pilot's alerting the LAPD airship that he's hiding underneath that SUV there. Maybe these guys will tell him. But that guy is he's still outstanding, and they don't know he's underneath that car. The other 3 suspects in custody.
How did this begin? Do you know?
We don't know why the suspects were being pursued at this time. We just heard on a scanner. We listened to the scanners at our assignment desk and up here in the helicopter. We heard that there was this pursuit happening in Jefferson Park. We saw a number of LAPD squad units pursuing the silver sedan. 4 suspects bailed out, and they were able to get away for a time. They spread out, and then they came back together. There's the officers walking past that SUV again. So once again, hopefully they're going to relay what the LAPD airship will do. From our information is relay to the commander down below that we're hearing that our media friends up there in Skyfox that there's a suspect hiding out underneath that SUV. Let's go back to the SUV, Vince. We'll pan the camera over to the left. It looks like they're somewhat aware now.
They're turning around, and I think they're walking back to the SUV. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the SUV kind of hidden by the power pole there. Here comes the 1 officer. And we're going to try to give them a more detailed description of that SUV and maybe even hone in on the license plate.
Well,
but he's talking on his radio now, so he's getting the information. He's getting the information from the LAPD helicopter.
And there are a number of black SUVs, so you have to be real specific.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, we're trying to alert the one between the white pickup truck and the gold sedan there. And they're walking right past it again. So we'll see. So far, he's able to evade the police, and maybe he'll get up and start running again westbound down this alley. Again, this is in Jefferson Park. It was a short pursuit, maybe 5 minutes plus through Jefferson Park. We don't know why those suspects were being pursued. 4 of them bailed out, 3 in custody. Now they're looking for 1. They're on their radios. Again, we are relaying to the LAPD airship very detailed information. Now they're coming up, okay? Between the white, let's see if it happens now.
Yeah, this is a change right here.
Yep, they're going to look underneath that one, and at least right under there. He said he just pointed. There he goes. He's got his guns drawn. There you go. We're going to get him. All right. Nice.
Okay.
And so what they're going to do now, they got to assume that this guy could be armed, so they're going to take the same type of positioning they would if they were approaching an automobile. So they're going to surround the car. They're going to draw their guns as they are. They're going to tell the suspect very specifically what he should do. And that would be, with his arms spread out, the best he can to crawl out from underneath that automobile so that they could apprehend him. They could take him into custody, and we'll see if that indeed is what happens here.
They're talking to him now and basically telling him, come out, and come out slowly, and come out.
There he comes. There he is on the left side. You're starting to see movement. And he's doing what he's told, it looks like. Hands up. Hey, hands up.
Uh-oh.
He should be having, his hand should be up right now. There he goes. Okay.
Okay.
So now what he'll do is he'll walk backwards. He'll lay out flat. They'll tell him to spread his arms and legs. And then if he doesn't run for it, he should not be turning towards the officers at all. He is not doing specifics in terms of what he's being told by officers in terms of what the procedures are for the LAPD in apprehending a suspect. But there they go. All right, taking him into custody there. All right, I'm glad we were able to help out for once.
That's crazy how he was just hiding under the car for that long. I would not want to play hide and seek with that guy, because I know for sure I would definitely lose. But that's all the videos we have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. Like, my last video got 1 view, which was myself, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I'm really trying to make it as a YouTuber. Like, making these videos and editing it is so fun. Like, I thought it would be boring, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So if you like the video, then just like the video. But yeah, that's it for me today, man. Have a nice day. That's all I can say. Just have a nice day. I love you all, even though no one said, but I love you anyway. Mwah. Have a nice day. Have a beautiful day. Don't let quarantine get to you. Bye bye.